Hey everyone, my name's Odotmaster, and welcome to Hordes of the Underdark. This is my new
Waterdeep,
Neverwinter thing I was gonna do.
one of the greatest cities in all of Faerun. It is home to a multitude of peaceful townfolk from all races and all walks of life. Beneath Waterdeep, however, lies a different realm. This is the deep dungeon known as Undermountain. Built by the mad wizard Halaster.
This feels like a...
Here, Halaster tests adventurers who trespass therein with the deadliest of traps and the most dangerous of creatures.
Feels like
All but the luckiest meet their deaths in its dark halls. Regardless of this presence beneath them, the people of Waterdeep feel safe enough. For while one may enter Undermountain, it is rare that anything actually comes out. Until now.
Yeah,
For there is another
intro.
realm that exists beneath even Undermountain. A place of shadows and evil known only as the Underdark. It is here that the sinister dark elves known as the Drow rule next to other subterranean horrors unknown to most on the surface world above. And it is the Drow who now lead an army of these creatures into the streets of Waterdeep, besieging the city from below in a campaign of blood and terror. And in their darkest hour, the lords of Waterdeep have issued a call for a hero. Someone who can face these dark elves and all their brethren in their own land. Someone who can defeat the hordes of the Underdark.
Yeah, I hope that's me, and I hope I don't just die instantly, because that would be something. So I'm in the secondary recording setup, so I won't be having my face cam here. Audio should be a little different, and video quality should be, like, amazing, with no issues with anything, because this computer's amazing. So, alright, time to read. Since before the founding of the city of Waterdeep, an infamous dungeon known as Undermountain has existed beneath it. While full of many dangers, Undermountain has never threatened the city until now. Can I not? I can press buttons. For reasons unknown, the Waterdeep is now suddenly under siege from forces originating within Undermountain. A call has gone out for heroes to deal with this mysterious threat, and it is to this call that you have responded. Upon your arrival in Waterdeep late at the night, you were ushered to the Yawning Portal. Oh no. Saying yawning makes me yawn, guys. An inn which holds access to the Undermountain itself. Here you and the other adventurers are to meet with the proprietor Durnan to organize yourself for what is to come. Well, let's figure out what's in here for us. Locked. Unlock. Specific key is required. Why do I not have the own key to my room? Can this be a question I have that I would really like answered? I started a new character because my old character was a little overpowered for this, and this doesn't seem to mind having a new character. Can I just bash this? Up and ineffective. Nope. Can't just bash it. You must rest before continuing your adventures. Well, if I had just bashed the chest, I probably could rest. There we go. You dream. What? Whoa.
I trust that your preparations are complete.
Very nearly, Red Mistress. It should only be a matter of...
Do not test my patience, Iblis. Would you have me wait? I, the terror of all the Underdark, the Dark Queen of Shadow?
Of course not, my mistress.
Then proceed. I wish to see this being who my agents say can stop my great rise.
I do not believe anyone could stop you now, Great Vash.
So I thought. Agents have resources beyond the needs of mortals. This one will be my undoing, so they say, if I do not act in time. So proceed, wizard. I will wait no further.
Her whip is kind of awesome. And also, am I getting called? Oh, What is happening? Oh. This, seems like a fun ritual. What is happening here? Okay, we saw this last... That's me.
What is this? A surfacer female? Have your spells become faulty, fool?
No, mistress. This is indeed an image of the one who shall come.
I really thought you defeated.
You might now that you killed him.
This image shows but a threat. It shall be dealt with like the others.
Oh, great. Now I'm gonna be hunted.
Male, remove this dead fool and summon my red sisters. Now.
Yes.
So that's who we're against. If I'm getting this correctly, and I'm gonna pause this real quick. That's who we're against. It's her.
And you, surfacer, whoever you are and whatever threat you pose, you will not be able to hide. The drow shall strike swiftly and without mercy.
Well, that was fun. Your mind. You stand shivering in the chill night air, sweat coursing down your body. You are somehow woken suddenly from your slumber, leaping from your bed to face... What? The memory of your strange dream still rings clearly in your head, along with the inner alarm that tells you all is not right. Suddenly you notice a drow elf. She appears to be trying to break into the chest with your personal belongings. You just stole everything of mine, really? Did you really just... I have a lot of health. I have an unidentifiable dagger. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say? Maybe? Maybe I can talk to you? Although all your equipment is stolen, you feel free to visit the Yawning Portal's armory. They find suitable gear to replace that, which was taken from you. Tamsel, the innkeeper's daughter, informed you that her father, Durnan, is waiting for you in the main room downstairs. Okay, so I skipped that conversation on accident, and I have no clothing. Great. I need to identify that. Armory. Okay, let's, ooh. See what we have here. Daggers. I am a rogue again, so daggers might be good. Trying to organize everything so my inventory doesn't become a mess. I am chaotic neutral, so I'm stealing all this. Because that's how that works, right, guys? And then small dirty bag. History of the creator races. Don't really care about that. I will take this. Rogue stone and a worn book. Challenge the Untied. Huh. So it's a book based on adventures. Yeah, armor stand. Oh, good. I was gonna say, is there clothing here? Commoner's outfit. Hide +2 and a spike helmet. Alright, that's all I'm taking from that one. That's helpful. That's actually really helpful. Oh, wow. Amulet of natural. I have an amulet of natural armor. This is mine forever. And a ring of... I should have gone through this one first. This is a good good area. Can't use that one. I can use the belt of agility. I feel kind of bad for taking stuff, but they said that I could grab anything I needed, and anything I don't grab is just gonna turn around and be left. There's no actual NPC interaction. If this was a real world, I'd be a little different, but it's not, and nothing bad will happen if I do this, hopefully. I say this not knowing if anything actually bad will happen. Hoping it doesn't. Just gonna reorganize everything real quick. Well, we are fully equipped. Let's go, see what's happening here. This ancient-looking man appears ready for battle, though his frail body can barely keep itself upright beneath the weight of his armor. Am I so old that I am of no use to anyone? I'm one of the few who has entered Undermountain and returned to tell the tale, but now they tell me I'm too old to keep help Waterdeep against those foes. You could help me by telling me about Undermountain. You want to hear about the Undermountain? Really? I would be honored to help you. They say Undermountain is never the same, always changing, but there's one thing about that foul labyrinth that never changes. Its creator, Hallister. Hallister is a wizard of great and terrible power. Centuries ago he built Undermountain, and he has controlled it ever since. They say he's completely mad. But there's a method to his madness. If you understand how the mage's mind works, it is possible to enter Undermountain and survive as I have done. I've always been told Undermountain is unpredictable. Undermountain is forever changing. Its very architecture twisted and distorted on Hallister's whim. The nature of the dungeon always remains the same. Undermountain is designed to confuse and disorient you. Traps and tricks lay in wait around every corner. Never allow yourself to grow complacent. Always expect the unexpected. That'd be a useful piece of information. Watch out for the mirrors. They almost always hide something very good, something very bad. And greed is a dangerous, often fatal flaw in the Undermountain. It usually is anywhere. Far more so in the Undermountain. Hallister counts on adventurers being greedy. He starts by offering a little treasure. Then there will be a little danger, but nothing you can't handle. If you continue, eventually the big trap will be set off. There's something most adventurers die. That is where most adventurers die. Of course, surviving the big trap can sometimes mean big rewards. Ah! So was that a test? Me taking everything earlier? I noticed. Goodbye and thanks for the help. Thank you, lass. Cool. Who are you? Good morning, new friend. I'm glad to see you up and about this morning. I believe today you and the other heroes shall finally hear what Durnan has planned for you all. Hopefully you can shed some light on the recent assassinations. Would you like to work with me? My main role here is observation rather than interaction. Alright, cool. So, I have not recruited anybody. Sounds about right. Let's go downstairs and figure out what this all is about. I was attacked in my room. Is nobody really worried about that? Oh wait, look who's here.
Blessed be.
This elven woman has a pleasant aura around her as she nods her head to you respectfully. You notice a silver amulet around her neck, marking her as a cleric of the elven goddess Sehenen Moonbow.
You are welcome amongst us, dear. I understand that everyone here has been awaiting your arrival with great anticipation.
The innkeeper has refused to acknowledge the rest of us until Dragon Wesson this is my name, so I need to learn how to pronounce it. Dragrin Wesson makes an appearance. I, for one, did not journey so far to render aid only to be ignored. There's no need to be unkind, darling. This woman deserves our respect. She's an adventurer of worth, and the fact she's here is a boon to our cause. Really, I've done nothing. I just created this character. Huh. There ain't no cause that I know about that's gonna pay me 100,000 gold like this one, will I? I agree with Tommy. Gold speaks louder than any cause I've ever heard of. That's an odd thing for a bard to say, Sharwin. Have you no sense of epic? I wonder if our friend here would agree with you. I care what happens to Waterdeep, even if you don't. You are not only here, you also have a valiant heart. I've heard of you, Dragrin, but I must admit I know little in the way of details. Perhaps we will get a chance to know each other better. I'd like that. I'd like to go. So, okay. So we're being thrown into this. These are all our new friends. We got attacked. We're apparently going to stop this evil person.
Hello there.
Apparently I'm very noticeable. So somebody was following her, and she's talked to him, and after a while I asked him about the life he had left behind. I thought he would disparage the city as an ugly, filthy place. The city, he said, was its own unique beauty. I realized I need to emerge from my retreat. You like it? As much as I love nature, I love the bustle of the city as well. How can I reconcile my life as a druid to a life in the city? Not looking for an answer for you. The answer must come from within me. Thank you for the time. You're welcome, I guess. Oh. For the stretch of a day, I give you the balance of a bowl. Nice! Okay, so we met some peoples, we talked to some peoples. Drezzy, I think, is the, innkeeper. Tell ye true, I've tasted for blood, and I'm gonna taste more. Nothing could hold me back from this here Undermountain. As soon as you done drink, I'm going hunting. I've got the best hankering for some monster brain served on me axe. How would you like a taste of that? I'll join you in that feast. Whoa, okay, we're just gonna listen to his tale. Good tale. That's mighty kind of you. And he passed out. Cool. Well, I think so much has happened. I'm unsure what's happening. So basically, I kind of know what's happening. So there's this deep area that's really bad, and then that this one guy basically is made to torture people. And then below that, there's an even worse area, which is where I was called to. And that's what we've got to fight. So we've got to be prepared. So I think I'm going to wander around, talk to everybody, gather up pieces of information, and then we're going to rejoin next episode. So thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below. Sorry about the recording if it's a little off. I will be adjusting settings this whole week. So see you all tomorrow. Bye!